Before history was history, there was the flood. Every ancient people remembered it, a wall of water, the gods' fury, a single survivor clutching life's fragile seed. The oldest record comes from Sumer, more than 4,000 years ago. In clay and cuneiform, it tells of Ziusudra, warned by the god Enki to build a great boat. The gods, weary of humanity's noise, sent the waters to silence the world. When the storm subsided, Ziusudra offered sacrifice, and the gods, half regretful, granted him immortality. Here, the flood was not moral punishment, but divine maintenance. Humans were the servants of the gods. The flood was their reset button. Centuries later, the tale ripened into the Akkadian Atrahasis Epic. Now the gods debated among themselves. Humanity had become too numerous, too loud, so Enlil planned their destruction. But Enki protested, arguing for mercy. In the end, the flood came, but not without conscience. The gods learned that total annihilation served no one. Mortality, sickness, and fertility limits became the new checks on human excess. The divine was no longer pure whim. It was a system seeking balance. Then came Utnapishtim in the Epic of Gilgamesh. The flood was retold through the eyes of a man who found immortality only to see its emptiness. The gods wept over their own destruction. The myth had turned tragic. The question now was not how to survive, but how to live, knowing one must die. Finally, in the Hebrew story of Noah, the flood becomes something else entirely. Not the whim of quarreling gods, but the sorrow of a single creator. Humanity had grown corrupt, violent, cruel. The waters came not as noise control, but as moral purification. And when they receded, a new word entered the mythic vocabulary: covenant. The rainbow was not just a sign of peace. It was the first ethical contract between God and creation. Across these tellings, the flood evolves from cosmic accident to moral drama, from nature's chaos to conscience's dawn. It is the same water, but the meaning deepens. The gods become a god, and the storm outside becomes the storm within. Thank you for watching.